Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I want to talk to you about a situation where you may be applying for disability and you look healthy. And I have this happen with my younger clients, especially people in their 30s and 40s, that may look quite healthy. They may, have been a workout person, or they may swim and still have kept themselves in good shape, but they look healthy for whatever reason. But they may have some significant medical problem. It could be mental health, or it could be a physical problem. I had a client just today who has a significant back problem, but this gentleman had been a weightlifter. He still goes to the gym and does some weightlifting, although he's not nearly in the shape he once was, but he looks very, very healthy. And I guess what I would tell you is that if that's the case, you shouldn't try to fake anything. Don't come to the court trying to look like you're not healthy. Just be who you are. But it's really important to line up really good medical support. And what I mean by that is that judges are going to look mostly at the medical evidence. My feeling is that in hearings these days, the medical evidence is about 80% of what's going to make the decision. Maybe about 10-15% is going to be the way you look and the judge's impressions, and maybe 5% or some other factors. But I think if you look healthy, line up your medical support so that the doctor even says, even though this individual looks healthy, his problems, he's got significant orthopedic problems or knee issues or venous insufficiency or mental health issues, whatever the problem may be, and maybe have the doctor address it. The other thing is I actually will address it in my hearing. I'll ask my client, I'll say, look, you look like you're in good shape. You go to the gym, you work out, and the client will say, yes, my doctor wants me to do that. I really make an effort to keep my weight down because that's good for my diabetes or that's good for my back issues. But I used to be in much better shape. I used to be a competitive athlete, and sometimes I'll even have them bring pictures in to show what they looked like before. So judges are not really supposed to use what they call sit and squirm jurisprudence, meaning they're not supposed to base their decision on the way you look. But if there is that, there's certainly that subconscious aspect of this that's going to go on, that a judge may say this person kind of looks like he or she is physically fit. I think you should just address that. And I do that with my clients. We'll talk about how to address it so that the judge, it's out in the open, so that it's not a hidden issue, and the judge can make his decision that it really is not reflective of your overall health, the fact that you quote unquote look healthy. So that's what you do. It doesn't disqualify you from winning your case. You shouldn't try to be something you're not, but it is probably something to bring up and to think about ahead of time how you're going to address that. Even if the judge says, how do you explain the way you look versus what you're claiming, you have an answer for that. So it's really all about preparations, what I'm getting at. I hope this has been helpful. Again, my name is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I'll talk to you soon.